This week, our beautiful sun is activating gate 52 in the I Ching and Gene Keys. This frequency is activating a genetic codon within all of us that is stimulating our consciousness field theme, the life. The transformational path of this frequency moves from the shadow of stress to the highest frequency of stillness, and it's via the path of restraint. So here we have the human designed body graph. So we can see the actual I Ching, the actual frequency that the sun is activating in our genetic code and where it's located in our body, which then shifts our world. So if you look over here, this is where the sun is, gate 52. And gate 52 is right here in the root center. The root center is our pressure center. And gate 52 is at the shadow, stress, creating a pressure in the body. The real dilemma of the 52nd shadow of stress is breathing. It's all about our shallow breathing. Stress is a manifestation of shallow breathing. That's all it is, which then triggers the mind to think about a future moment, which creates tension with the current moment, which gets you into a thought loop. Stress is a frequency that we allow into our DNA, which gets exacerbated by the quantum environment in which we live. You see, most humans forget how to breathe as they grow up. We are conditioned to forget. Shallow breathing doesn't oxygenate your cells sufficiently. Your whole rhythm begins to move out of kilter with the whole. This is what happens. And then you actually create interference with the whole. What a profound thing it is to move out of harmony with nature. Because when we do, we experience stress. It's a biofeedback loop. The whole body responds by activating neurological pathways in the old parts of our brain. Because of our advanced brain development, our thoughts then become predominant. We were never intended to run the life through our head. And this is precisely what happens when we tap into the lower frequencies of the 52nd shadow. But of course, there's always a reason for everything in nature. Our body is designed to tell us when we have moved out of harmony with nature, in order for us to adapt and find the most effortless path forward. We were never intended to live out of harmony, but we actually get addicted to stress and the hormones it releases inside us, like adrenaline, for example. It's not that we enjoy it. No one enjoys the sensations of stress. It's deeply uncomfortable, but we do get addicted to it. So when you only think with the mind, you are operating from a fraction of your true potential. The ancient Chinese named this hexagram, this frequency, keeping still. It is symbolized by a mountain. The great message here is there's no hurry, slow down. The fear that you're going to miss out on something comes from this shadow. The fear that you don't have enough time. So it's all about time and the perception of time. Because when you're stressed, time is always running so fast or running too slow. Stress also has a passive manifestation, and that's when we feel stuck, when time is moving so slow. The feeling of stuckness comes from this 52nd shadow. If you're feeling stuck, it's due to one reason. Your breathing isn't reaching to your base. Because you can never be stuck. It's just that you're not accepting where your rhythm is. What I love about the Gene Keys is that everything always comes back to the body. It's very grounding. Every gene key, every frequency, every shadow has an archetypal association to the physical structure of our body. The 52nd gene key is connected to the perineum, right at the base of our body, in between our genitals and our anus. This is where our breath arises from and descends to. This point has a direct connection with the top of our head. So these 2 points work together through the spine as we breathe. So when you feel stress, you want to tune into your base as you breathe deeply in and out. Because when you tune in there, then gradually and slowly the breath will return back there. The 52nd shadow is also a collective phenomenon. It is generated by the global aura of humanity. So the more out of alignment, out of kilter you become with Gaia, Mother Earth, the more physical stress your body becomes. To rise above this shadow field, the victim state, you have to learn one thing: slow down. Not your vibration, but your rhythm, your biorhythm. The Earth, Gaia, has a tempo. She has a heartbeat. It's called the Schumann resonance. When you go to the ocean or deep inside the forest, that's when you can feel the true tempo, the heartbeat of Mother Earth. It is magical. It is deep, silent drumbeat. The DNA in your cells expand when they hear and feel this tempo, this heartbeat. And when you forget this deep natural tempo, your DNA contracts and sends your body into a stressful state, a survival state, as though an alarm is going off inside your body. So the secret to this shadow, and every shadow has a secret, is to trust that inner alarm instead of ignoring it. And that's done by slowing down. Most people today ignore stress and carry on. Most people are living with alarms bells ringing, and they get used to it and it becomes the norm. So the secret is to trust the alarm, trust the discomfort. Stop what you're doing, slow down, breathe, tune yourself into your base, and tune yourself into Gaia's heart. The 50-second gift, the way to transcend the shadow and raise the vibration, restraint. This is such a powerful and great gift. If you have the 50-second frequency in your energetic signature, you are blessed. You have the capacity to slow down time. You have the capacity to bring others out of stress. What a lucrative life you could lead. The 50-second gift is really about the art of focus. These people are only really interested in the long-term view, and that is why they know to take their time with everything. Everything in the universe has its own natural rhythm and divine timing. Its seasons, its ebbs and flows. So the genius of the 50-second gift is to align oneself with cosmic timing. In being so, you gradually bring others into this alignment of natural timing. When you meet somebody living with it from this gift, you're meeting somebody whose breath is so rooted, so deeply within their body, so grounded, like an anchor. An anchor allows the organism, the whole, to rest in the stillness. In the natural pause, you gain perspective, clarity, and above all, timing. The 50-second gift also has a huge impact on the emotional body. It communicates and exudes calmness through its aura. There have always been those people that remain completely calm during a crisis, external crisis, emotional turmoil, human conflict, and war. When you are that grounded within your body, you have all of Gaia and all her natural rhythms at your disposal. If you have the 50-second gene key in your energetic signature, you are such a person. The process of transformation through this frequency is one of slowing down. Once you have established calmness, clarity emerges. Then, whatever situation comes in the life, there is always an easy and obvious path forward. The central question is, how can I be of great service to the universe? The 50-second city, the highest frequency, stillness. There is a beautiful quote. Even when he is still, a selfish man is busy. Even when he is busy, a selfless man is still. Stillness is how the world is transformed. True stillness is about awareness, and only a selfless man or woman is still. He is still because he is not. He is in complete harmony, that he has merged into the background. Life and love moves through him. Empower this week to create space, get to higher awareness, notice your thoughts, feel all the sensations fully that come up in the body this week, and shine the light of awareness to any sensations of stress. And then tune into the core of your body and breathe in and breathe out. And maybe go for a walk into nature and tune into the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Be blessed.